What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You guys know this, man. All right, so we're gonna check out how often do you Filipinos speak in English. One of you guys want to check us out, and I said, you know what, why not? Let's check it out. But anyways, before you get in the video, guys, give the video a big thumbs up and end the video, guys. Enjoyed it. You guys know what to do, man. Hit that subscribe button. All right, let's get into this. He wants to do an interview.
What's your name?
So shy?
Okay. Okay. Hi. Yeah, hi.
How often do you speak English?
Sometimes.
Not often.
4 times a week.
4 times a week.
Yes.
Very often.
Probably daily. I think we speak every day. She needs to learn to speak English at a very young age.
Right.
So that's why we try to speak to her in English as well.
Yeah, without forgetting their language, though, the native tongue.
When the teacher asked me in English, and then I answer English. In class, the medium of instruction is usually English. That's why when our teachers teach us, they speak in English.
Let's say you learn mathematics or like science. So you learn it in English?
Yeah, we learn it in English, not in Filipino.
And
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Our classmates, especially those who are foreigners, who also speak in English.
A lot of Koreans come to the Philippines to learn English. Do you know that?
Yes, I know that.
What do you think? Why do they come to the Philippines?
Because I think the education here is cheaper.
Oh, it's cheaper in the Philippines. I didn't know that. I thought because they had a good quality education.
A community, very cheap.
Yeah.
And a lot of teachers are here in the Philippines.
A lot of Filipinos can speak English well, and many Filipinos work in call center, right? How did
Yeah, I think the call center thing also helps a lot.
Through school.
In school.
in school? That's it.
Yeah, school.
We have English subject up to high school.
Yeah, during the class, we are required to speak in English. So it's just like a matter of practice.
Yeah,
School,
good for them too.
That's the most, and like television and stuff. Because my parents were more into English television, and what they let us watch is more or less like the English ones instead of the Filipino ones.
We also read books. English books, yes.
Oh.
Whenever I watch movies or whenever I read books, I just remember some words or, you know, the grammar.
Why do Filipinos speak better than most people in Asia?
Maybe because the Tagalog language is a bit close to the English language.
The letters used are the same.
Philippines is a multicultural country.
Yes.
A lot of
The original
foreigners
mixed
visit
race,
here, and
as people say so.
sometimes we are forced to learn English so that we'll be able to communicate with them.
Like even though it's not our first language, it's still technically the first language because even when you're just still young, like you're already exposed to the language because like that's what that's what is normally used here in the Philippines.
Yeah, and that's great. That's why I love the Philippines for
That's
that.
our advantage.
Because I think we all practice here.
It is a must for us to learn English, I guess. For us to be competitive.
Most of the subjects in school are taught in English. That's why we're like fluent in speaking English also.
I have to say like more than 95% of people in the Philippines can speak English.
Yeah.
At least basic or even more than.
At least they understand you as well, so that's what I like about the Philippines.
They can understand and they can speak.
Yeah.
As long as they want.
Sometimes they forget the word, but they still understand.
Yeah, that's fine.
A lot of Koreans spend a lot of time and money learning English in Korea, but then after all they can't really speak English well. They can't even listen to English well. What's the problem?
In Korea and English, the letters used are different. Maybe that's why it's a bit difficult.
Maybe just the drive to learn. I think it depends on someone's personality. If you don't want to learn, then you really can't speak it well. But if you really want to know how to speak in English, then it's just someone's drive, I guess.
Yeah.
What could be one solution for Koreans to be fluent in?
Watch movies, English movies without
And singing, don't forget. I hope someone says singing, because I feel like the Filipinos can sing as well, a lot of English songs. And that's one of the main reasons too. They love singing.
as much as possible, yeah. And well, when you're with your friends, just speak English or communicate in English more than in Korean.
I think they should start also reading English books. It will help them understand and, you know,
Yeah.
practice the language more?
I think it's easier if you actually listen to other people talking English, if you watch other people talking English rather than just reading a book.
You pick it up.
Because if you just read the book, yes, you can understand the grammar, you can understand how you say the word, how you write them or whatever. But like if you listen to it, you can actually understand the language as like how they pronounce each word, how they pronounce each letter and stuff like that.
Because even for me, like what I do, even I'm trying to learn Tagalog right now, and there's this YouTube channel I watch, and they really show you how to say the words, like anong pangalan mo, or like what's your name, ako si Kevin, like that's these like basic stuff, and like wala nga numan or salamat po, because and people tell me like, oh Kevo, you sound like you're actually saying the word properly, and I just be like, yeah, because I've actually been watching some YouTube videos of how to speak Tagalog, and that's why I can somewhat say some words, right? And people are like, oh, they was like diba, right? They was surprised, and that's why I feel like I want to be learning a lot more. Because some of you guys know that I'm coming back to the Philippines for Christmas. Now I'm excited for that again. I'm going to spend some Christmas time in the Philippines. And I'm doing some vlogs, going around, seeing some other places of the Philippines. Because there's so many different places in the Philippines that I still haven't yet to see. I really want to spend some time in, what's that? In Palawan. I want to spend some time in Palawan. Siargao. I have to visit Siargao. That's on the list. I want to visit Siargao. My cousin actually, Aliyah, she was over there in El Nido and Palawan, and she enjoyed it. Like those pictures that you see of Palawan and the water and those mountains, yeah, she actually went there and took pictures like that. So I want to do that too and enjoy it. So that's why I'm trying to pick up the language, learn a lot more, and be able to speak at least Tagalog to everyone. Damn, I think I said it wrong.
Should learn the basic stuff first. As you grow more in knowledge, you should learn the different kinds of terms that other people use, because in some countries there are English terms that they use that we don't know. So you should also be able to communicate.
Like the slangs and stuff like that, I'm guessing.
It was totally unexpected.
How old are you?
15.
15?
She's 15.
What about you guys?
Same age.
What?
Wow, you guys speak English so well.
Oh, so that's I guess.
Amazing. Are you a high school student?
Yes.
Wow, this is the level of English in the Philippines. Hi. Wow, you look so.
Thank you.
How old are you?
7.
Wow.
What subject do you like?
English.
English.
Oh, and she's speaking very good. Very well. Very well. All right, so that video was informative. For me, like I said, I like the Philippines especially because it's a very English-speaking country, and the people are nice. People are great people, and this is why I really enjoy Philippines and going back to it. I think there was one year just before COVID, I went like twice. I went April, spent 2 weeks there. That's just to test the waters, and then when I tested the water, I was like, oh, this place seems really good. But 2 weeks is not enough. I went there for 3 months. Even 3 months, I gotta admit, 3 months in the Philippines is not enough, okay? 3 months in the Philippines is not. You need to spend at least a year in the Philippines. You want to visit a lot of these places. And even after that, there's some Filipino videos I've watched. I don't know if you guys watch Becoming Filipino. Yeah, him. He's been in the Philippines for almost over a decade now. And he still hasn't seen all the places in the Philippines. That's how many places there are in the Philippines to see and to visit. And this is why I'm excited. Like, honestly, I would love to bring my kids to the Philippines, but they don't like the flight. The flight is like, what, 22 hours or 16 hours or something like that? And they don't like being on the plane for that long. Me, I just knock out and go to sleep. But anyways, man, you guys made it all the end of the video. You guys know what to make. Give the video a big thumbs up. Subscribe, you guys new. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next one, all right? Bye.